The Montes de Toledo are one of the main systems of mountain ranges in the Iberian Peninsula. They divide the drainage basin of the Tagus from the basin of the Guadiana. The highest peak is 1,603 meters high, La Vuelta. Description: the Montes de Toledo are located in the central regions of the Iberian Peninsula, cutting transversely from east to west across the lower portion of the Meseta Central. The length of the Montes de Toledo is 350 kilometers and the maximum width up to 100 kilometers near Sonseca and Puertolano. The eastern Montes de Toledo ranges form one of the natural limits of the historical La Mancha region in Castile-La Mancha, and the western end, including the ranges forming the broader Montes de Toledo, reaches into Porto Alegre district, Portugal. Geologically, the series of ranges making up the system were formed by alpine orogeny. But unlike the central system further north, the Montes de Toledo comprise an older terrain of elongated belts of folded and thrust-faulted sedimentary rocks that is quite heavily eroded. The geological structure of the Montes de Toledo is similar to the geology of the Appalachians and akin as well to the geology of the Sierra Morena range further south. Ranges: the Montes de Toledo are divided in the following physiographic longitudinal sectors or zones. The Montes de Toledo in a strict sense are located in the eastern section of the system, in northwestern Ciudad Real province and southwestern Toledo province, giving its name to the Montes de Toledo comarca. Despite its name, this comarca only includes a small part of the range. The main summits of this region are Rosigalgo, Corral de Cantos, Penafiel and Amor. The main range of this zone is Sierra de la Calderina, with the Sierra de la Virgin, Sierra Luenga, Sierra Aranda, Sierra del Reventin, Sierra Morones and Sierra de la Cueva subranges. Other ranges of this zone are Sierra de los Yebines, Sierra de San Pablo, Macizos de Montalban and Macizos de Rosalago. The broader Montes de Toledo system includes the following ranges stretching towards the west: Sierra de Altamira, highest point Riscos Altos. Other noteworthy peaks are Risco de las Moras and Risco de los Gavilanes. It is located in La Yara comarca at the border area between Extremadura and Castilla-La Mancha. Nearby are minor ranges such as the Sierra de Sevilla, Sierra de la Huela and Sierra del Horno, also known collectively as Sierras de la Yara. Sierra del Hospital del Obispo, parallel to the Sierra de Altamira further east. Surveils, 1,443 meters, is the highest point of the range. The Guadaranque River runs by Navatra Sierra in the valley between the two ranges. Sierra de Villuercas, also known as Sierra de Guadalupe, it rises within Extremadura in Las Villuercas comarca, province of Cáceres. This range is where the highest altitudes of the whole system are found. Besides 1,603 meters high La Vuelta, the highest peaks are Carbonero, Ballesteros, Sobercorbes and Risco Redondo. Sierra de Montanches, located in the central, southern region of Cáceres province. Its highest point is 995 meters high Monte Viejo. Other notable summits are Cancho Blanco and Alayez. Sierra de San Pedro, between Cáceres and Badajoz provinces. Its highest peaks are Torrico de San Pedro, Atalaya, Chorlo, Morón del Cotaro and Manzano. The Sierra de Carbajo, also known as Sierra de Santiago, is a small range located north of the western end of Sierra de San Pedro, above Carbajo and Santiago de Alcantara. Serra de Salmamed, located in the Alto Alentejo province, Portugal, bordering Extremadura. Higher than the preceding two ranges, this range forms the western end of the Greater Montes de Toledo. Its highest point is 1,025 meters high Pico de Salmamed. Other important peaks are Friar, Pico de Marvao and Castello de Vide. The town of Malvao is located on top of a ridge of the range. Main ranges and features protected areas: Cabaneros National Park, Serra de São Mamede Natural Park,